tuition fee loan covers the cost of your tuition fees for the duration of your course. The amount that you borrow will be determined by the university that you are applying to. Interest will be applied to your repayments when your graduate salary is over a certain threshold.
A maintenance loan is intended to help cover living expenses while attending university. The amount you receive depends on various factors such as household income, where you live and study, and whether you're living at home as a commuter student or in student accommodation.
Once your studies are complete and your income is above a certain threshold, you will need to repay this loan with interest. If you were to withdraw from your course, you would still be responsible for repaying the loan to the student loans company. For that reason, it's really important to understand the terms and conditions of your loan and to be aware of all financial obligations and repayment arrangements. Payments are released to you in 3 payments in line with your term dates.
If you look on the gov.uk website for student funding, you should be able to find the answers or assistance that you need. However, for Birmingham City University specific guidance, please contact our fees and funding team at funding@bcu.ac.uk. Usually, student finance loans are only granted for the first higher education qualification you study. However, some exceptions may apply for certain circumstances and specific courses. Further information can be found at the gov.uk website. New students must apply before your course starts, as you will be asked to provide your student finance details when you enrol. You'll then need to reapply for each academic year, including repeat years. For continuing students, you are required to submit applications for the upcoming year by the time your teaching starts for that year. Get your application in sooner rather than later, as if your application is late, it could result in delayed payments. If you don't have your student finance secured in time for the new academic year, it could result in the university issuing you an invoice, as we assume you are self-funding your studies.
If you're not able to find your course on the student finance site during the application process, you need to contact us via funding@bsu.ac.uk and we will be able to assist you. If your funding is delayed, it may be due to a late application or some missing essential information. You can track your application through the gov.uk site. If you have not had your payment and are certain you have completed all the necessary steps of your application, contact us at funding@bsu.ac.uk.
If you have come to us through clearing and have already applied for student finance, you need to notify Student Finance England of any changes to your course, university or college. If you don't, your funds could end up going to a different institution. We confirm your attendance at university 3 times a year, in alignment with your term time dates. Once you begin your classes, you are liable for paying tuition fees. Activities like freshers events are before teaching starts, so would not be compulsory, though it is of course a great idea to get involved to help you get settled into university life.
If you have selected a different university in your application, contact our team at funding@bsu.ac.uk and we will be able to make adjustments with the student loans company. We would advise you to complete your student finance application as soon as possible. Take your time with the application to ensure you are entering accurate information.
Applying early means you have plenty of time to make changes if you change your mind about your course or your institution, or if your personal circumstances change. Get in touch with us at funding@bcu.ac.uk if you have any further questions.